They lied to you. Not loudly. Not aggressively. They whispered it until you believed it. They convinced you that wealth is complicated, that it is reserved for geniuses, prodigies, or people born into the right families. That lie is the greatest trick the system ever played on you. Because wealth is not complex, it is not mystical, it is not calculus. It is arithmetic. And if you are still broke, it is not because you are stupid. It is not because the economy is broken. It is because you are obeying a moral code that was designed to keep you obedient and poor. Stay with me. By the end of this, you will understand why money avoids you and how to reverse it permanently. You were taught to be good. A good employee. A good saver. A good citizen. You were promised that if you worked hard, stayed patient, and followed the rules, the world would eventually reward you. It will not. The world does not reward goodness, it rewards effectiveness. 500 years ago, Niccolo Machiavelli understood this. He did not write about morality, he wrote about power. And power follows one rule only. Leverage. If you do not have it, you struggle. If you do, the world bends. Stop following your passion. Passion is a hobby, it belongs on weekends. Money follows pain. A heart surgeon earns more than a cleaner not because he works harder, but because one problem is an inconvenience and the other is death. Money is a receipt for solved suffering. If you are poor, it is because the problems you solve are too small, too easy, or too common. That makes you replaceable, and replaceable people have no leverage. Machiavelli said, "Do not make yourself loved, make yourself needed." If people love you, they can abandon you. If they need you, they are bound to you. You were trained to be a donkey. Work harder, carry more weight, endure longer. The donkey dies tired. The fox observes the system and escapes it. Effort does not create wealth, impact does. That is why labor leverage exists, capital leverage exists, code and media leverage exist. If your income depends on your presence, you are trapped. The rich do not work harder, they build machines that work without them. A business is a machine. An investment is a machine. A media channel is a machine. Ask yourself honestly, are you building the machine or are you the machine? Here is a truth that will hurt your feelings. You are not paid what you are worth, you are paid what people think you are worth. Appearance is not vanity, it is strategy. Desperation repels money, scarcity attracts it. When you look expensive, people assume you are valuable. Raise your standards, raise your prices, raise your boundaries. Never negotiate from need, the one who can walk away always wins. You think you need more to get rich, more ideas, more time, more connections. You do not, you need less. Less noise. Less distraction. Less comfort. Less tolerance for people who normalize mediocrity. Poverty is contagious, it spreads through language, habits, and fear. Your attention is the raw material of wealth. If you cannot focus for hours on one thing that builds an asset, you are not unlucky, you are undisciplined. And discipline is destiny. You were taught that money is evil, that ambition is greedy, that competition is immoral. That belief is why others eat your lunch. Being effective does not mean being cruel, but it does require indifference to judgment. The nice guy does not finish last, he volunteers too. Respect beats approval every time. Getting money is easy, keeping it is war. Taxes want it, inflation wants it, consumerism wants it back. Wealth is not what you earn, it is what stays. Never buy luxuries with your labor, buy them with assets. Real power is quiet, real wealth is invisible. Freedom not flexing is the prize. Now hear this carefully. Hope is poison. I hope I get a raise. I hope things improve. I hope I get lucky. No one is coming. And that is the best news of your life. Because if it is on you, then you have control. Acquire a high-value skill. Apply it to a painful problem. Charge unapologetically. Use the money to buy assets. Repeat until free. It is boring. It is simple. It works. Wealth is not a dream. It is a formula.